Growing up, my family had a dog who was actually really, really worried about trailers, like trailers that are being pulled by cars and they might rattle and shake. And I remember, for quite a long time afterwards, if I was walking one of my other dogs and a trailer went past, I would have to catch myself. I'd notice that I was actually kind of tensing up and getting quite worried about. I was having a negative emotional response to the trailers, just as he was, the poor little guy.
So I think that naughty but nice dogs for us, actually, when we consider all of the different range of behaviours that they might throw in there, and for us it could be anything from anxiety, worry, scratching, licking lips, there are so many of them, but how we respond to them and how we see ourselves responding to them, I think that was something I didn't realise initially. I didn't even catch myself doing it.
Yeah, so what we want to run through are some kind of strategies, concepts, games that we think really make a difference to you as a naughty but nice dog owner, but really as any dog owner. And I think the first thing that we should start with is something that we see time and time again, and that's whether it's people that have, maybe they're students of the Training Academy, which is like the Netflix of dog training. You get a new game every week and there's a super cool community where you can share your wins and your struggles, whether it's within that context or whether it's maybe people who are working through the Pro Dog Trainer program because they want to become professional dog trainers in the future and along the way help their dog on a massive level as well. Whatever context it might be in, or whether it's people that have actually emailed in and said, I bought your Naughty But Nice Revolution book and I played some of the games in the book and now my dog is actually showing a real response. Whatever journey we meet these people on and we meet these students on, often we have to acknowledge that our dogs are transforming through the games, and yet our expectation on the dogs can often be lagging behind. So we can have a situation where actually our dogs are showing us that they're responding to the world better, but we're actually tensing up and getting worried more than they are.
And I caught an owner doing this only in the last couple of weeks. I said to the owner, no, you know what, your dog's ready for this. And this owner was like, oh no, I'm not ready. I can't handle it. He's not ready. It's not possible. And I said, no, really, this is a great opportunity. You and your dog are ready. And actually, the whole situation from 6 months, a year ago, she was playing catch up, and she wasn't yet ready to acknowledge the next level, and yet the dog was so far beyond that, has come on so far, so hugely noticed in a training scenario.
So we have this little joke, but actually it really serves a purpose, and that is for example, the people that email in and say the Naughty But Nice Revolution book transformed my dog or whatever it might be, we always go back and we say, so here's what we want you to do now. You are not done. We look at what their dog's name is. Maybe it's I don't know, it's what should we go for? Should we go for Jacob the dog? And we say
novel.
And we say, you know what, Jacob is now Jacob 2.0, and you need to start treating Jacob like Jacob 2.0 wants to be treated.
Acknowledge that he's Jacob 2.0, because actually we're transforming, we're all transforming, as are our dogs. So there's a lovely quote, I actually can't remember completely the context of it, but it's that you let me reintroduce myself.